I'm going to talk about outgoing pattern. Let's look at weather warnings. There is no weather warnings, so let's look at pressure pattern starting from 8 p.m. It's not set up properly, so let's look at 8 p.m. So 1012 millibars of pressure. Let's go to next hour, which is 24 hours after that, which is May 7. There is something. So 1012, 1008, 1010 millibars of pressure. Let's go to next hour, which is 8 p.m. Friday, May the 8th. There is something. 1008, 1012, 1010 millibars of pressure. Let's go to next hour, which is 8 p.m. Midnight. There is something. So 1004, 1004, 1008, 1006 millibars of pressure. Let's go to next hour, which is 8 p.m. May the 10th. There is something. 1020, 1016, 1000. There's no verse after that. So let's look at precipitation pattern, which is 2 p.m. There is something. So Hamilton, Oracle, Sissaga, Brampton, Orange, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Stouffville, Coburg, Peterborough, Belvoir, Berry, Georgia, Babylon, Zalala, Naga Falls City. It's going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall, including Uxbridge. So let's go to next hour, which is 5 p.m. So Naga Falls City, Hamilton, Oracle, Sissaga, Brampton, Orange, Toronto, Richmond, Newmarket, Scarborough, Stouffville, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Coburg, Peterborough, those is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall, including Georgia. Let's go to 8 p.m. So Hamilton, Niagara City, Coburg, Peterborough, Belvoir. It's going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to 11 p.m. So 0.25 millimeters of rainfall is going to be in parts of Niagara Falls City, parts of Niagara on the lake. So let's go to 8 a.m. There is something. Hamilton Oracle is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to 11 a.m. Hamilton Oracle is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to 2 p.m. This nothing. Sissaga, Brampton, Oakville, Niagara Falls City. Those is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to 5 p.m. There is something. Scarborough, Suffolk, Toronto, Mississauga, Brampton, Toronto, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Beverly Hills, Oshawa, Uxbridge. Those is gonna Niagara Falls City. Those is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall, including Oakville. Let's go to next hour, which is 8 p.m. There is something. Niagara Falls City, Hamilton, Sissaga, Brampton, Orangewood, Toronto, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Scarborough, Stouffville, Oshawa, Uxbridge. Dorset's are going to get some 0.24 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to 11 p. Oshawa is going to get some 0.24 millimeters of rainfall, including parts of Niagara Falls City. So let's go to AA, and there is something parts of Niagara Falls City is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall in Niagara Falls City. So let's go to 11 a.m. There is something. So parts of Scarborough and parts of Niagara Falls City, Babylon says all let's go to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to 2 p.m. There is something. Niagara Falls City, Sissaga, Brampton, Orangewood, Toronto, Richmond, Newmarket, Scarborough, Stouffville, Uxbridge, Coburg, Peterborough, Belvoir, Babylon says Betty, Georgia, Palm Beach is going to get some 0.25 millimeters rainfall, including local. So let's go to 5 p.m. There is something. Niagara Falls City, Oakville, Sissaga, Brampton, Orangewood, Toronto, Richmond, Newmarket, Scarborough, Stouffville, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Coburg, Peterborough, Belvoir, Fabulous, Georgia, Brady, Alala, Collingwood. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 8 p.m. There is something. Oh, wrong. So Scarborough, Stouffville, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Coburg, Peterborough, Belvoir, Coburg. Sissaga, Niagara, Lake Parts of Niagara Falls City, Belvoir. It's going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. 11 p.m. Uxbridge is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall, including Peterborough, Belvoir. So let's go to the next hour. It's 8 a.m. That's what it goes. 11 a.m. There is something. So there is nothing. So let's go to 2 p.m. There is something. Niagara Lake is gonna get some maybe a 6.25 light is 2.5 millimeters. Niagara Falls City is gonna get some light is 0.25 light heavy is gonna be 2.5 millimeters. Coburg is gonna be 0.25. Scarborough borderline peak is 0.25 millimeters. Scarborough borderline dotted onto 0.25 millimeters. So rainfall. Let's go to 5 p.m. There is something. So line said OB, Whitetown, Port Elton, Harbor, Collingwood, Palm Beach, Midland, Hamilton, Oakville, Coburg, Dorset are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall, including parts of Scarborough, borderline Data Toronto, Oshawa borderline, no, Pickering borderline, Scarborough is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. So Niagara Falls City light is 0.25, heavy is 2.5. Niagara on the Lake, 2.5 light is heavy is gonna be 0.25, 2.5. So heaviest in Niagara on the Lake, 6.25 light is 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to the next hour, which is 8 p.m. So, line said will be Boyles in Hanover, Collingwood, Georgia, Beverly, Zolala, Sissaga, Brampton, Toronto, Virginia, Newmarket. Parts of Scarborough, Uxbridge, gonna get some Niagara Lake, parts of it's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Hamilton is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters, including Whiteton. Palm Beach, Sunny Beach, Sotheby, Midland is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 11 p.m. There is something. Whiteton, Port in Hanover, Collingwood, Hamilton, Oakland, Niagara Lake, parts of Niagara Falls City, Belleville. Coburg is gonna get some 0.24 millimeters of rainfall. Sissaga, Brampton, Oriental, Toronto is gonna get 6.25. Scarborough, light is 2.5, heavy is 6.25 millimeters of rainfall. Perry, Olala, Georgia, Babylon is gonna get some 0.25 and 2.5 millimeters of rainfall, including Palm Beach, Sunny Beach, Sotheby, Midland. So Collingwood's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Niagara Falls City is 2.5 millimeters. That's heaviest light is 0.25. So, Oshawa Oaks is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Peterborough is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters. Belleville is gonna get some 2.4 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to Oakville, heaviest 2.5, light 0.25. Let's go to next tower, which is next go to next tower, which is 8 a.m. the study goes, 7 a.m. the study goes, 2 p.m. the study goes, 5 p.m. the study goes, 8 p.m. the study goes, 11 p.m. the 0.25 millimeters of rainfall in Niagara Falls City, which is parts of it. So let's go to total precipitation. This will solve everything. So 8 p.m. is 7. So 1 minute of rainfall in Niagara Falls City, Niagara. The lake heavy is 0.2. No, light is 0.2. Like heavy is gonna be 0.7. Amateur 2 millimeters. Oak goes 2 millimeters. Sissaga, Brampton 1 millimeters. Down Toronto 0.7. Richmond Hill is gonna be 0.8. Newmarket 0.7. Stouffville 1 millimeter. Scarborough is gonna get some 0. This 1 millimeter of rainfall, the mean average. Oshawa 0.7 millimeters. Feet Uxbridge 0.7 millimeters. Suburbia is gonna get some 0.6 millimeters of rainfall. Lions is gonna get some 0.2 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to the next tower, which is 8 p.m. Mid-8 is something. 1 millimeter everywhere Niagara Falls, 1 millimeters. Brampton, Sissaga with 1 millimeters, down to 1 millimeters, Scarborough, 1 millimeter, Stouffville, 1 millimeter, Hooksville, 1 millimeter, Oshawa, 1 millimeter, 0.7. Peterborough, 2 millimeters, Coburg, 0.7 millimeters, Belleville, 1 millimeters, Georgia, 0.6 millimeters, Betty's, 1 millimeters, so 0.8. 9 millimeters Beverly, 1 millimeter Solala is gonna get some 0.8 9 millimeters. Collingwood is gonna get some 0.9 millimeters of rainfall. Let's look at next hour, which is 8 p.m. There is something, so Washington 2 millimeters, Line said Obi is gonna get some 2 millimeters, whereas in Hana was 2 millimeters, Collingwood 1 millimeters. Palm Beach 5 millimeters, Sunny Beach 5 millimeters, 4 millimeters. Salway 4 millimeters, Midland 5 millimeters, so it's going to be 6 millimeters, so 5 millimeters. So everywhere Niagara Falls, Niagara on the lake 4 millimeters, Niagara Falls, it is 1 millimeters, actually switched around. Hamilton Oakles 3 millimeters, Brampton is like 1 millimeters, Data 3 millimeters, Scarborough 0.7 millimeters, 0.2. So have 0.7 or 1 millimeters in IBS and Scarlet light is 0.2. So Newmark is 2 millimeters, Orange 4 millimeters, Express 2 millimeters. Hoburg 0.3 millimeters. Peterborough's gonna get some whatever. So let's go to next tower, which is Georginia is gonna get some 0.8 millimeters bad. 0.8 millimeters bad. It's gonna be 4 millimeters. But Olila's gonna get some 1 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next tower, which is 8 p.m. 8 to 10 days Sunday. Niagara Falls is gonna get some it's gonna be 4 millimeters of rainfall. Brant 2 millimeters. It's gonna be 4 millimeters. Not 6 millimeters. Scarborough 4 millimeters. Toronto 2 millimeters. Newmarket also 2 millimeters. 6 is 3 millimeters. Sasha 5 millimeters. Peterborough 5 millimeters. Coburg 2 millimeters. Balboa 4 millimeters. Hamilton Oakwood 1 millimeters. Sisar Oakwood 1 millimeters. Snag on the legs up by 6 millimeters, so 65. Collingwood 0, this 1 millimeter, Georgina 2 millimeters, Babylon 2 millimeters, Verity 2 millimeters, 1 millimeters. Bombay 0.7, 0.8 millimeters, Finland 1 millimeters, so let's go to Georginia. It's going to be 2 millimeters, Babylon 2 millimeters, Verity 2 millimeters, 1 millimeters, so let's go to next tower, London. There is no next tower, let's look at air temperature pattern. So 0.6 centimeters is in Hamilton, local. So that's May 7th. So let's go to May 8th. Scarborough is going to get some 0.3 centimeters of lava. Let's look at air temperature pattern. So Wharton 6 degrees, Lionshead, Obe 36 degrees, Port Hudson 5 degrees, Hanover 6 degrees, Collingwood 5 degrees, Bombay 5 degrees, Sotheby 4 degrees, Dudley 40 degrees, everywhere in Niagara Falls, Temple 5 degrees, Hamilton Oakland 7 degrees, Sissaga 7 degrees, Brampton 7 degrees, Tofu 6 degrees, Scarborough 7 degrees, Dr. 7 degrees, Newmarket 6 degrees, Orange 7 degrees, Oakswich 6 degrees, Sasha 8 degrees, Peter 8 degrees, Coburg 6 degrees, Balboa 11 degrees. So Georginia 7 degrees, Babylon 7 degrees, Barry 7 degrees, Alala 7 degrees. So let's go to Midland, which is 7 degrees. So let's go to next tower, which is 7 a.m. There is something, don't need 8 a.m. Let's double check 8 a.m. Same thing. So let's go to 7 a.m. White 2 degrees, Lionshead, OB 2 degrees, Port Hudson 2 degrees, Hanover 2 degrees, Collingwood 2 degrees, Bombay, Stanley 3 degrees, Salabay 3 degrees, Midland 3 degrees. Olala is going to get some 2 degrees, Barry 1 degrees, Georgia 3 degrees, Babylon is 2 degrees. Everywhere Niagara Falls 4.5 degrees, Hamilton Oakland 4 degrees, Oakland again is going to be 4 degrees. So, Sissaga 4 degrees, Brampton 4 degrees, Tofu 2 degrees, Scarborough 3 degrees, Dr. 4 degrees, Newmarket, Orange 1 degrees, Express 1 degrees, Sasha 3 degrees, Peterborough 1 degrees, Coburg 3 degrees, Belleville 3 degrees. So, let's go to next tower, which is 3 p.m. This Sunday. Brighton 7 degrees, Collingwood 5 degrees, Lionshead, Obey is gonna get some 6 degrees. London 10 degrees, everywhere Niagara Falls 9 degrees, Hamilton, Oracles 8 degrees. Oracle is done in London. So Saga's Oracle is gonna be 7 degrees, Brampton 10 degrees, Tofu 9 degrees, Scarborough 8 degrees, Toronto 7 degrees, Newmarket 8. Orangewood 8 degrees, Express 6 degrees, Ashford 8 degrees, Peterborough 8 degrees, Coburg 7 degrees, Balfour 10 degrees, Georgia 7 degrees. Puebla ISO 7 degrees, Verity 7 degrees, Alala 7 degrees, Palm Beach 6 degrees, Sala Beach 6 degrees, Sun Beach 5 degrees, 4 degrees. So Boyol's 5 degrees, Hanover is gonna get some 7 degrees. So let's go to the next tower, which is 7 a.m. There is something. Whiten 2 degrees, Lionshead, Obey 2 degrees, Port Hudson 3 degrees, Hanover 3 degrees, Collingwood 2 degrees, Bombay 3 degrees, Salabay 2 degrees, Salabay, that's Sun Beach 2 degrees, Salabay 3 degrees, Midland 3 degrees, Georgia 3 degrees, Babylon is 2 degrees, Barry 1 degrees, Alala 2 degrees. Everywhere in Falls 4 degrees, Hamilton Oakle 4 degrees, Saga 4 degrees, Brampton 2 degrees, Tofu 1 degrees, Scarborough 2 degrees, Toronto 3 degrees, Newmarket, Orangeville 1 degrees, Hutcher 1 degrees, Uxbridge 1 degrees, Coburg 3 degrees, Peterborough 1 degrees, Balboa 2 degrees. So let's go to next tower. Obviously, it's all the same thing as line set. Let's go to next tower. Wyerton's 9 degrees. Boyolton 7 degrees, Hannover 8 degrees, Lionshead, Obi is going to get some 7 degrees, Collingwood 8 degrees, Palm Beach going to be 8 degrees, Salaby 8 degrees, Thunder Bay is going to be 7 degrees, 6 degrees. Everywhere in Anchorage 12 degrees, Hamilton, Oakville 11 degrees, Brampton 12 degrees, Mississauga 10 degrees, Dartmouth 10 degrees, Toffel 12 degrees, Uxbridge 10 degrees, Oshawa 10 degrees, Peterborough 9 degrees, Coburg 7 degrees, Belleville 10 degrees. So let's go to next tower, which is let's go to next. Oh, not yet. Georgia 9 degrees, Mary 9 degrees, Salala 9 degrees. Pablo is gonna get some 10 degrees. So let's go to next tower, which is let's go to Scarborough 11 degrees. So let's go to next tower, which is 4 degrees. So let's go to next tower, which is 7 a.m. So, Whiteham 5 degrees, Lionshead, Obey 6 degrees, Collingwood 6 degrees, Bombay 5 degrees, Thunder Beach 5 degrees, Solid 6 degrees, Midland 5 degrees, everywhere in Ericford, Semple 5 degrees, Hamilton, Oakville 7 degrees, Brampton 5 degrees, Mississauga 6 degrees, Dartmouth 6 degrees, Scarborough 5 degrees, Dover 4 degrees, Newmarket, Orangeville 4 degrees, Uxbridge 4 degrees, Sasha 4 degrees, Peterborough 4 degrees, Coburg 4 degrees, Bravo 5 degrees, Georgia 6 degrees, Bablas is 5 degrees, Betty 5 degrees, 4 degrees. Olala 6 degrees, so Boyazin 6 degrees. Hanover is gonna get some 5 degrees, so 6 degrees, so 5 degrees. Yes, 5 degrees mostly. So let's go to the next tower, which is we need double check. There is nothing else for this. So let's go to 3 p.m. There is something. So Boyles in 14 degrees, Hanover is going to give it some 50.5 degrees. Lionshead Obi is going to get some 12 degrees. Collingwood 15 degrees. Palm Beach 18 degrees. So Solar Bay is going to get some 15 degrees. Thunder Bay is going to get some 9 degrees, 11 degrees. Everywhere in Anchorage 15 degrees. Hamilton Oka 14 degrees. Mississauga 10 degrees. Brampton 14 degrees. Oval 30 degrees. Scarborough 11.5 degrees. Thunder to 10 degrees. Newmarket Orangeville 14 degrees. Uxbridge 13 degrees. Oshawa 12 degrees. Peterborough 30 degrees. Coburg 9 degrees. Belleville 14 degrees. Georgia 12 degrees. Bablas is ready 40 degrees. Alala 40 degrees. So let's go to the next tower, which is 8 a.m. There is Sunday. Water 4 degrees, Boyles in Hanover 4 degrees, Lionshead, Obi 4 degrees, Bombay 4 degrees, 3 degrees. 4 degrees, Solid Bay 4 degrees, Thunder Bay 3 degrees, Midland 4 degrees, 8 degrees is the Midland. Everywhere in Agawam 7 degrees, Hamilton, Oakville 6 degrees, Mississauga 6 degrees, Oakville 6 degrees, Brampton 6 degrees, Toffel 5 degrees, Scarborough 6 degrees, Dartmouth 6 degrees. Newmarket Orchard 4 degrees, Uxbridge 4 degrees, Oshawa 6 degrees, Peterborough 5 degrees, Coburg 6 degrees, Belleville 7 degrees. Georgia is gonna get some 4 degrees, Babylon 4 degrees, ready 4 degrees, Olala 4 degrees, so let's go to the next tower, which is 2 p.m. There is something. So, line said OB is going to get some 8 degrees. Boylston's going to be 7 degrees. Hanover is 8 degrees. Collingwood 8 degrees. Palm Beach 8 degrees. Solid Bay 8 degrees. Thunder Beach 6 degrees. 5 degrees. Everywhere in Eric Falls over 5 degrees. Hamilton Oakville 12 degrees. Mississauga 12 degrees. Brampton 14 degrees. Toffel 14 degrees. Scarborough 14 degrees. Dartmouth 12 degrees. Newmarket Orange 12 degrees. Uxbridge 11 degrees. Oshawa 12 degrees. Peterborough 12 degrees, Coburg 8 degrees, Belleville 30 degrees, oh, Georgia 9 degrees, Betty 10 degrees, Bablas is 10 degrees, Alala 10 degrees, Inland's gonna be 9 degrees, 10 degrees, so let's go to next watch and 9 degrees. So this is the end of the video, London. So this is the end of the video.